Everyone in this room has made an online reservation before. It might have been for a hotel, maybe for a sporting ticket, or a car, or just a dinner reservation. You can pretty much reserve anything online ahead of time, except for your parking spot. That's why we're here today. Spot Hero is an online system that allows you to rent a parking spot ahead of time. Doesn't matter if you're going to a Cubs game, if you're going down to work in the Loop, or if you're going out to eat in River North. We let users compare parking spot information. That way you can find the cheapest spot, located closest to where you're going, and it's guaranteed. And our system is easy to use. You can get the right spot in just a few clicks. If there's something goes wrong with your reservation, we're going to take care of it for you. So who would actually want to sell a parking spot with us? Well, that would be anybody who wants an extra source of revenue coming in. Doesn't matter if you're a large parking lot operator, a local business, or just a private property owner. We're going to provide the platform to sell your parking spot. So our business model is pretty straightforward. It's free to list, and we take 99 cents plus 15% commission on every transaction made. The market for parking is huge. In the United States alone, it's a $25 to $30 billion a year business, and the rates are rising. Our business model has had success in other industries. Zipcar allows you to share a car. Airbnb allows you to share a room in your house. Both companies are worth over $1 billion right now. And our industry faces less issues to get started. Competition. So there's a bunch of people doing this. But the biggest competitor in this space is a company called Parkwiz. They were founded in 2006, and they have 5 employees right now. They support event parking solutions. In Chicago right now, they provide event parking for 11 different major venues and events. Some of the major markets that they're missing include McCormick Place, US Cellular Field, and Ravinia Pavilion. Who here has ever been to any of those places before? I've been to every single one of them. Spot Hero is going to provide parking for every major venue and event in Chicago area. On top of that, we're going to provide neighborhood parking for every major hub. Streeterville, the Loop, Wrigleyville, Lincoln Park. I mean, how great would it be if you knew you had your parking spot ahead of time before you came downtown? So we're going to let anybody post a parking spot through our website. Doesn't matter where you live on the planet. That's why we're going to be able to reach so many people. The Parkwiz listings have their own problem. You might come across a spot that you like, only to find out you can't even make a reservation for it through their website. That's just a creation of a bunch of spam, and our website will not work the same way. Mark and I have been working on this project for the past 7 months. This is our full-time job. Both of us have put in $10,000 of our own money to this project. Mark is a serial entrepreneur. This is his second project, and he has very relevant SEO and SEM skills, which have helped him get published in Lifehacker and in Flightster. And I have a corporate finance background with Motorola, so I know the ins and outs of budgeting and also revenue forecasting. That'll really help our business meet our targets when we're going forward. But I don't want you guys to take my word on why we're going to be successful. I want you to hear from other people who believe in us. Within our own team, everybody's taken a 75 to 90% pay cut to get on board. Brian Ray is the president of the Chicago Python organization. Our website is being coded in Python. Brian's not only an expert, but he has a pipeline into every major programmer in this industry. He's going to help us find talent as we need to grow. Our architect is Matt Wilson. He founded onshift.com. And our design team does all the work for songlyrics.com. But there are other people who believe in us as well. Professor Javier Manyor of the DePaul Entrepreneurial Program has asked us to come in and speak on entrepreneurship on 3 different occasions. And on top of that, we've hosted many events with Mike Brockway. Mike runs the most popular Chicago parking blog, The Expired Meter. He personally knows many Chicago aldermen, and on top of it, he knows every major PR and news contact for Chicago parking. He believes in our company 100%, and he's going to help us spread the gospel once we need to launch. We've had interest from many startup accelerator programs. We were finalists for the Capital Factory in Austin, Texas, and Accelerate Labs here in Chicago. And right now we're waiting to hear back from Techstars in New York City. As it stands at the moment, we're in early stage talks with a large Chicago parking operator who has experience with a competitor. They think we can bring more value to the table. Also, we've been approached by a prospective minority investor who's the CIO of a large B2C company. This person came to us really early in the process, but we had to push him away because we weren't ready. We're at the point now where we need his help, and we're going forward with our talks. On top of that, we're having our own good business traction. In the last 3 days alone, we've had over 50 email signups to our website. So we're here today to ask you for $500,000 in funding. We're going to put $200,000 toward the development of a team, $200,000 toward a marketing campaign, $50,000 toward mobile applications, and $50,000 toward administrative expenses. And here's how you can contact us if you have any questions.